What's good with y'all, Scorps? This is Scorpionic Sag, Northern Rising Terror Uncensored. Welcome to the channel. Now go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you want to leave a donation. I have a donations link in the description box below, along with other information, alright? This is going to be angel messages, okay, for y'all that are having a hard time in life, overcoming obstacles. You have a difficult time overcoming obstacles. This is going to be angel messages for y'all, alright? So let's go ahead and get into this read. Let's get in this read. Holy Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know, Holy Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know? The Nine of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Y'all could have that in y'all chart. This is not going to be a love reading. This is advice from angel and spirit messages, okay? Scorpio, what I get from this Four of Pentacles right off the bat is holding on to grudges. Some of y'all could still be holding on grudges for years. Past people could have seriously hurt you to the point to where you don't even want nothing to do with these people anymore, okay? And that's fine, okay? Look, I don't blame y'all. That's fine. But as far as holding on to this, okay, and I'm going to get into the other cards here in a minute, but this is what's hitting me off of this one card just looking at it. Grudge holding. Holding on to grudges. You having a lot of toxic thoughts going through your brain right there, and that's causing you to be in this low vibrational energy. You could have obsessive thoughts over something, obsessive thoughts over grudges that you've been holding for years. Could be possibly 4 years. Y'all could be holding grudges from, okay? Just take it how it resonates. You don't have to necessarily stand for 4 years straight. But some of y'all could possibly be holding on to grudges and toxic things that's going through your brain. Like it's grudges in the, well, that's what it is mainly. You know what I'm saying? That's what a grudge is. But what it's doing is it's affecting yourself. It's affecting you. That's what I mean. It's affecting you. It's keeping you. You're not releasing all of that. It's just keeping you in one spot because look, it's not affecting anything around you. It's only affecting you. Because I'm going to speak from my experience, okay? I'm going to speak from my experience. When you hold a grudge towards people, you waste your own time. You waste your energy. Forgiveness is key to freedom. Because if you don't learn how to forgive, Scarps, and I know this is highly difficult to overcome. This is the most difficult thing to overcome, and I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm not going to be one of these readers out there that's going to sugarcoat things. The more, because I'm a Scorpio myself, you know what I'm saying? The more you hold on to all of that, these two right here, the more you hold on to all that, the more you just going to stay in one spot while everybody else going to be having a good time. I'm just going to be real with y'all. Even though they may could feel your energy, they're feeding off of that energy. Because you're sending it out to the universe. While everything else is beautiful behind you. Look at this behind you. But yet, some of y'all could be in this energy holding on to a lot of toxic thoughts. A lot of grudges. That you could have been holding on for years. Because of people hurting you and doing you dirty. You don't have to talk to these people no more, okay? You don't have to say a word to these people anymore. But what I'm getting is you need to release it, okay? Release that grudge. Release those grudges. Because holding on to grudges, it's just going to stunt your spiritual growth. Simple as that. Let's go ahead and turn over the next card. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, possibly people that have left you out in the cold. I understand y'all pain, bro. I do. I really understand y'all pain. I do on a deeper level. Possibly people that could have left you in this cold energy. Some of y'all could be feeling cold-hearted right now, holding on to all those grudges. That's what I get from them 2 cards side by side. The 4 of Wands. Let's go ahead and pull all the cards, okay? Yeah, a lot of ego there, Scarps. A lot of ego. Some of y'all could be in your ego holding on to that because that is ego-based energy. When you hold on to grudges, like, oh, I'm not, nah, I don't want blah, blah, blah. That's ego-based energy. The Chariot. The Hermit. Some of y'all could be doing a lot of inner self-reflection and learning that, you know what, holding on to all this toxic energy, it's what's keeping me from having this 4 of Wands. This don't necessarily have to stand for marriage, but just being happy in general. Having happy connections with other people. Major trust issues. You could be self-reflection. Reflecting, that's what I mean. You could be self-reflecting. And that's what's causing you to move forward. Or if you haven't self-reflected, the angels are telling you to self-reflect. Go deep within to heal those wounds and to get rid of that ego if you have any left. Because that's what's going to cause that forward movement with the Chariot. The Justice in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all could be knocked off. Why are some of these cards? Hold on. Oh, that's why. Hold on, Scarps. I picked up the cards in the wrong way. Hold on. You have the Justice upright. Now, since that come up upside down, even though I was unaware of picking the cards up the opposite way, with this being in reverse like that, because I'm going to take it as a sign of synchronicity, even though it does belong upright, I'm going to take that as a sign of synchronicity, okay? Some of y'all could have been off balance from holding on to all of this. Holding on to that ego. If some of y'all have that ego left, that cold energy, that could be bringing y'all off balance, okay? Knocking y'all off balance. Because when you're in your ego like that, that right there will interfere with your energy. And you won't have that peace within yourself. And that's going to bring you out of that balance. So I see some of y'all going inside to self-reflect. Or if you haven't yet, now's the time to do so with the Hermit energy. To regain your balance by disintegrating and defeating the ego all the way. You have to disintegrate the ego of Scarps. You have to let all this past betrayal go. In order for you to move forward in your life and to have that happiness, you have to get rid of that ego. That toxic ego. Now, they have the good ego where you protect yourself, but you also don't push other people away. Because when you're vibrating at that low level of frequency within the energy levels that other people can tap into, that's what pushes others away. Because cold-hearted energy, that right there is nothing. Like once you evolve, now this could be for the unevolved Scorpios, if they're looking for some form of advice or spirit messages or some form of guidance. This is going to be for the unevolved Scorpios, because the evolved Scorpios has already went through this phase, okay? And I don't judge anybody, so don't get it twisted. I don't judge anybody because I have my days too. I'm indeed a Scorpio. I have my days of feeling that cold-hearted energy and being in the ego and looking down on people as I say, oh, yeah, well, fuck y'all and blah, blah. Bro, that ain't the way to live life. I mean, I can't speak for other people, but at least from my perception, this right here was very childish for me. In the past was very childish for me. That kept me from going forward in my life. That kept me from having things that I really wanted. Because you know why? Because I was being childish, I was being egoistic, and I was being all up in my ego thinking that everybody out there is out to get me. But that right there can manifest your reality. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Your thoughts become your reality. Because when you're thinking about negative things like that, you may not attract the same person, but you attract the same type of energy that will exhibit itself as the same person that you dealt with. Because energy is all about defining the true characteristics. It's never the person defined by the human vessel. It's the energy that you will attract by thinking about that negative energy. Now y'all see what I'm saying? Because your thoughts manifest your reality. You can manifest your reality like that, Scarps, because y'all have the power to do so. So this is why I'm telling y'all, just get rid of that ego, man. Disintegrate it all the way. If you want this with somebody, disintegrate that ego, because that could possibly be this cold energy that some of y'all are hanging on to. That could possibly be why y'all pushing some of y'all connections away or people away that's really good for you. But yet it's that ego, it's the negative side of the ego that has blinded you from this happiness that y'all can get. and obtain. Okay? I'm not saying listen to me, bro, because that's y'all reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving the cards of advice and the spirit messages that some of y'all may be looking forward to, or some form of guidance. It's telling y'all to go do a lot of self-reflection. Okay? This could possibly be going for the unevolved Scorpios. To heal those wounds. Let's see what else we have. I keep picking up the cards in the wrong way. Let's see. We have the Two of Swords energy. Okay, some of y'all, yeah, y'all are in. This is what's leaving y'all at that crossroad energy. Okay? This is what's leaving y'all in the dark. As you can see, it's kind of dark. This is what's leaving y'all alone in that crossroads energy, not knowing which way to go because you're still hanging on that ego. The ego can't guide you in the right direction. That's why I tell you all the time, connect with your soul. Disintegrate the ego, connect with the soul. All right? That's what that inner self-reflection card will do. It will have you connected to your soul. Once you do that inner self-reflection and you see things for what they are, and you see that these grudges that some of y'all are holding on to, all those toxic past betrayals that you went through, that cold energy that some of you are vibrating in, then that's when you're going to come out of this Two of Swords energy. Because that's exactly what's leaving you at that crossroad. Not knowing which way to go because your intuition is blocked. There is definitely a blockage. There is an extreme blockage within some of y'all's intuition. And it's due to ego-based energy. The Sun card. Let's see what else. The Eight of Wands. Yeah. As soon as y'all could come out of all this energy with holding on to those grudges and stuff like that, you are going to see things for what they are. Okay, the sun is all about shining. The sun is all about seeing things. Just what I said, it's all about seeing things for what they are. The sun will shine on the darkness, okay? And I know some of y'all want to come out this darkness, but the only way to come out of it is to do the inner self-reflection. Therefore, you heal those wounds, regain your balance, and therefore, the light will start shining. You will find that light, trust me. And that's what will give you a lot of fast-forward movement within your life. With the Chariot possibly traveling. If it takes traveling, if it takes moving cities or states or whatever it is, if it takes that to happen, go ahead and do it. Because now's the time, Scorps. Now's the time. Because the light is there. The sun is there. The sun, I look at the sun as not just a ball of fire, but a fountain of healing energy. That's where it's going to come from. Get out in the sun more, too. That's what I tell y'all. Connect with nature more. Connect with the sun. Okay? Connect with the sun. Because when you're sweating on the physical form of your body, you're not just sweating out toxins from the physical form. You're sweating out that toxic spiritual energy in order to have that rebirth. In order to have that spiritual cleansing that y'all need. A lot of y'all need a serious spiritual detox cleanse. If that makes any sense. Spiritual detoxing. Or spiritual detox. Have the Knight of Cups. It's okay to roll alone. The Temperance. Connecting with your element. Okay? Connecting with your element. I see this angel's feet that's in the water, St. Gabriel. I think that's who that is. Connecting with your element. And that's what's going to give you that spiritual enlightenment. Look around his head. Y'all see that? It's a halo. It's almost like a halo that's around his head. Because when you connect with your water element, guess what? You see that crown right there? That's what's going to have you feeling in that energy. Feeling like the king or queen Scorpio are. That's what could possibly cleanse your third eye. Look at it. Look at it on St. Gabriel's head right there. Look at it. I look at that as like a third eye. And you have that surrounding them like a halo. As like a vision looking thing. You see what I'm saying? And that's going to cleanse your crown chakra too. Yeah, that could stand for the crown chakra too, along with the third eye. Connecting with your element, that could cleanse your crown chakra and have that divine energy flowing through you to cleanse you of all that negative energy. Connect with your water element. Look, you have water in this one too. The Nine of Wands. I see some of y'all still being hurt over those past situations. Still holding on to all of that. Because you can see him holding on to that wand. He's hurt, but he's still standing tall. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And the Three of Wands. And just like I said, you had the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, just what I got from this read, Scarps. You have, let's see. You have a synchronicity right here. Yeah, this is, yeah. Check this out. You have 55, okay? You have 55. You have 5 right here and 5 right there written in letters. This right here is telling me that you're vibrating in a cold energy right now, okay? That's a synchronicity. And you know what 5 stands for? 555? Or you could just be seeing 5s in general. That stands for change, okay? Major changes coming your way. So that is another synchronicity. Drop the ego and come out this cold energy. And therefore, you will be vibrating at that warm-hearted energy that will bring you this Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, it will bring you that Ten of Pentacles. It will bring you the Four of Wands. Okay? That's what will attract that energy. But the longer you vibrating in that cold energy, that ego energy, holding on to all them grudges with this Four of Pentacles energy, the longer you keep holding on to that, the more you're just going to push this type of energy away. You attract what you are, okay? Not necessarily from the outside, it's from the inside. We have to look inward towards ourselves, because that's the truth of it. If we thinking negative and we holding on to all those grudges, guess what's going to happen? We're going to pull somebody just like us into our life. That's going to be holding on to grudges. That's going to be vibrating at a low level of frequency. And it's going to cause a lot of conflict, and ego will be involved. Simple as that. I'm not saying that you will attract what you are and stuff like that, because some of y'all could be good-hearted. But at the same time, it's all about the train of thought, the energy that's deep within your soul that is vibrating, okay? Because that's what attracts people. Like if you're in this ego and you're holding on to all those toxic grudges from the past, oh, these people hurt me, the same people is going to enter your life. It's the same energy that's going to enter your life, because that's the same energy that you're thinking into reality. That's what it is. The universe works as a mirroring mechanism. And that's what's going to send you those same toxic people. But as soon as you start radiating at the sun energy, I'm not saying that, it's forced to happen. Just give yourself time. But now's the time to do a lot of self-reflection. If y'all feel deep down that you have a lot of these issues that you have unhealed or untreated, okay, it's just left. It was just left alone. But you could be hanging on to this deep down. All of this toxic energy deep down. Cold energy. Ego energy. Oh, I'm not forgiving nobody. Blah, blah, blah. Forgiveness is key to success. You don't have to talk to these people a day in your life again. Hey, I agree to that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can live how y'all want to live, Scarps. Like, just take the read how it resonates. I can't tell anybody what to do. But what I will do is speak up, and I will offer my guidance. From what I'm getting from these messages, it's telling me to just let go of the ego. Just let go of all those grudges, and you will have that happiness. Okay? Because it's out there. It's out there. It's okay to be hurt, but to hang on to it, hanging on to that hurt, that right there will stop the sun from shining. That right there will stop the light from shining. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to give yourself to feel it, to give yourself time to feel it through. But as far as hanging on to all that, do a lot of meditation. Okay, take a lot of walks and do a lot of meditation with the Three of Wands. Okay? Clear your head. Clear your head. Because that's how you could do self-reflection too. You could connect with your element, which is water. Take you some walks. Spend time in nature alone. You're going to have to be alone for all this trance. You're going to have to be alone in order to transform. You can't be around a lot of people. You're going to have to be alone. You're going to have to be alone. I see y'all being a warrior, though, bro, with this Nine of Wands energy. Y'all are definitely a warrior. Y'all made it through a lot of hell, bro. I see a lot of y'all has been through the worst out there. Look at this dude on crutches and still more confident than the one that's not on crutches. And they both in the freezing cold. Look at him with that crutch, those crutches. And you see him, he's kind of slouched over like, oh my God, but this one's all confident. Y'all went through hell and back, bro, in y'all life, and y'all still are standing tall. That's what gave y'all that strength. But as far as the grudges and the toxic thoughts or the people that you still have those grudges towards, release them. Now's the time to release. Release. Focus on spiritual purging. If y'all want information on that, I have the information in the description box below. Okay? I charge $40. For the spiritual healing, I charge $40 for that spiritual healing. Spiritual advice and spiritual tips, I could get deeper into details. But as far as any other question out there, I charge $5 per question. Like if y'all dealing with something, y'all want to know something like that. But I do indeed charge $40 for spiritual healing. Okay? That could be a 30-minute talking session to y'all. It don't matter. I charge $40. It don't matter about the time. I could talk to you for a whole hour straight and heal you like that. But that's the most I'll charge is $40. I'm not going to be one of these people that's going to lift the price way up and be outrageous like $100. Nah, fuck all that, man. Know what I'm saying? $40 is the most I'd go. So, if y'all interested in some spiritual healing, some spiritual advice where I could get deeper into details and actually help you understand yourself a lot better, then you could go ahead and hit me up on my Instagram, Zen_Genesis93. I have it in the description box below. Okay? I would be more than happy to help y'all. To help y'all overcome, to help y'all purge all of this. But you're going to have to put the work within yourself too, okay? Have to remember that. I can help. I can give you the guidance. But you're going to have to do it yourself, because when you do it yourself, that's when you succeed. You may just need that push to go forward. And I'll give you the power, bro, I'm telling you. But the charge for that is $40 tops, okay? If y'all interested in that, I have it in the description box below. But other than that, Scorps, this is what I have for y'all. I do indeed have the Nine of Pentacles energy too. Nine of Pentacles. Focus on making your money. Focus on stability. Focus on yourself. Okay, focus on bettering yourself. Don't be focusing on all these other people. Don't be focusing on the past. Focus on yourself. And therefore, you will have that success. So much love to each and every one of y'all out there, man. Y'all take it easy. Peace out.